I have a friendly mailman who's always a lot of fun. He brings us lots of packages even when we order none. He says they're all real fragile and for my special mom. But if they are that breakable, why they're smashing them till dawn? She must be signing up for scams on Firefox, cause they keep on talking about the junk inside her box. Then Daddy saw him walking out of Mommy's room. He gasped and ran to Grandma, all teary-eyed and full of gloom. Now someone else brings letters and acts real standoffish. Grandma said the last guy went snorkeling and is sleeping with the fish.
I have a best friend Jojo, who's sweet and full of charm. My family says they love him, but flinch when he lifts his arm. For show and tell, he brought his favorite card of Jackie Robinson. But now he's getting put in cuffs for confessing a Jack Robinson. My great uncle asked where he's actually from and said he must make beats. He must have known his family farmed and grow those red sweet trees. We bought a jug of grape juice as part of our no routine. We weren't even near a wall, so why's he get in charge for lean? He's really good at making art, so I said Jojo's gonna draw. But now the town's in full-blown panic. They say that's against the law. My brother has a girlfriend who lives inside his screen. She tells him what to wear each day and what the colors mean. She said he's outgrown family nights and friends just slow him down. He hasn't left his room in days and made her a flower crown. He told her there's a girl at school who said he's quite the prize. She said he needed medicine and now he laughs with empty eyes. His friend named Kobe made fun of her and his face turned a dark red. Now she's teaching him how to cook, but the beef is tough to chew. Last night Mom yelled no screens this week and pulled the cord out tight. He whispered, she warned me about this, then reached to kill the light. Da 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 da.
We were driving in the minivan, just me and Mommy too. She said, I gotta teach you today, and slammed a sugar-free do. We walked into the classroom and sat down on the rug. Then Kaylee blew her puff bar smoke and hit a Fortnite shrug. Then Aiden said, I just made a meme coin called Coop Tick 69. It flipped your whole year's salary in under 2 minutes time. Mommy turned beet red and screamed, you stupid fucking twerp! With your AI slopping brains that lag, I'll be sure to drop a rose emoji as you're putting fries inside my bag. He threw a Chromebook out the door and screamed, I hate all your guts, and powerbombed the principal and yelled, educate these nuts.
My uncle said he broke right out of silly jail last night. He said we're going on a trip and packed the car up tight. We stopped to get some pizza. He sprinkled on plants from the ground. I didn't know he loved mushrooms so much, but his pupils turned big and round. Then the sky turned dark, the walls shook hard, and Uncle screamed they found the van. But it's hard to believe the great cleanse has begun when we just got banned from the car wash again. Soon after he shouted, the generals are here, and dove right into the trenches. I don't think the crossing guards were amused. They moved him right onto the benches.
Then Mommy came to pick me up and gave him evil eyes.
He whispered she should watch herself.
I know the truth behind the lie.
I have a grandma, Glory, who's always dressed real bright. We visit her at Shady Pines, the fanciest home in sight. The nurse says she's real popular, her cooking must be led by the guys. She's always taking her dentures out, and there's talk of great cream pies. I tried to drop some cookies off, but found a line back to the woods. She must be having a yard sale and brought cash for her used goods. I think they bet on beanbag toss, though none seem to know the goal, 'cause they always hand her dollar bills after going through Glory's hole. She's really good at sharing too, she brings the money home. She even bought my other grandma a brand new cane with chrome. My grandpa talks with girls online, he calls them all his queen. But I'm worried he might be getting dementia, 'cause he tells them he's only 17. He talks with them for hours and writes out whole love songs. He must want to take them to Subway, 'cause he keeps mentioning his foot long. Mommy gets real mad at him and acts so standoffish. I don't know what they're arguing about, but it sounds like he's gonna make catfish. He said he finally found the one and booked her on a flight. She said she travels heavy and he pictured a rich girl delight. Though he seemed quite devastated when he finally
with a girl named Paige ended up being the whole book. My brother went to college and wants to join a fraternity. They chant real loud in matching shorts and make the pledges get on their knees. He said he wants a top house, so he started to apply. I don't know Greek all too well, but I think he said he's going date a guy. They gave him a wooden paddle and must be taking them to kayak, but I never see them leave the house, just running after a big fat smack. They do a secret handshake that only bros can sign for, but it always takes an hour and leaves a sticky floor. My sister came to save him after he called her up one night. He must have been sick of doing the laundry and separating the colors from the whites.
My daddy is a magician, I can even show you proof. Every time he goes to the casino, he makes the dollars go poof. He made my tablet vanish, the mommy's favorite chandelier. He said it's part of the act, but I wonder when they'll reappear. He must be getting famous, he gets letters for him to sign, but I think mommy's getting jealous, her tears keep falling in her wine. He said for his big finale, he needed to grab some milk real quick. I've been waiting here for months, this must be part of the trick. My mommy has a microphone she hides inside her drawer, though she only likes to sing real loud when daddy's at the store. I brought it in for music class and watched the lights get brighter, but all I told the badge man was he put it in A minor. Then daddy came to the school and he looked extra salty. I think he's jealous of my singing, 'cause mommy says his pipes are faulty. Now grandma's here to pick me up, but her brain's like mushy fruit, 'cause she took my favorite microphone and said it'll be a good meat substitute. My grandpa's playing Minecraft with all the kids but me. He built a little island that's just for minors only. I wish I could game with them since grandpa seemed to go. They keep on yelling creeper and are scared he's gonna blow. My friends no longer come to class, an invite would have been kind. Gramps said to make the bedrock, they'll really have to grind. Then grandma broke into the game and made the whole world heated. The screen then froze real bad, I guess the files were deleted. My brother flew across the sea to try some fancy meat, but all he got was sausage and it made his whole week. Now he runs a food shop that opened in the spring, though no one looks that hungry, so I pay for the fucking. They started to get angry and said to pack our bags, but it sounds like they got free food and should be grateful for the crabs. But my brother didn't flinch and just smiled when they got mean. He said that's what might happen if your ramen aren't clean. My cousin has a little tail, I think for Halloween. My costume must have spooked her though, 'cause she let out quite the scream. Now it's time for candy, but I doubt we'll get much more. How do we trick or treat if she'll only use the back door? I think Gramps heard she got no sweets and his phone must have gone dead, 'cause he said he'd give her 100 grand to use her plug instead. Now she's getting headaches after her tail got quite wider, though I don't get why mommy said she needs to stop putting 7-Up inside her. My auntie is a golfer now and plays with the whole town. They seem to all love the course and say she has the best holes around, though I think she has a bad stance, or maybe it's her driver, 'cause they keep shouting to take the wood and spread her legs wider. There's never a spot for me though, and I think that's pretty dumb. Who knew so many swingers were out looking for a foursome? By the time it was my turn, she was in too much pain. It seems like